Yeah, Kabiru Balogun was there scoring 2 goals, and Eyimba, another good one for them. They went to Kano and they got beaten, well beaten. Chinase Boyan joins us now. Chinase, good morning. Good to have you in the program.
Good morning, Cecilia. Good morning, Tayo. How you guys doing?
Good morning.
Now, let's start with this very one. I mean, the game we just watched, some talking points coming in, and the goals spectacular, especially the second one. You can see it's coming. Just get into the net, and the goalkeeper was
it was a great game. Kano Pillars a fantastic game. I saw it on 90 minutes. And first of all, we're talking about off camera. We're talking about the crowd and how they always deliver at Kano. You know, the stadium. You see them pitching everywhere available. They can sit down and try and see the game. It was a good game. Kano Pillars started well. Eyimba actually had chances earlier on, but they couldn't take it. And Kano Pillars, the first goal coming off a free kick from Kabiru Balogun, and that's got them going. And that second goal, like we talked about, did he expect it?
Now, what happened here? I mean, was this a handball or something?
Yes, it was. It was a deliberate handball. It was a deliberate handball.
And so it was the deserved second yellow card.
Yes, it was a deliberate handball.
Because you see the players, protesting.
It looked like a very friendly derby because the back four of Kano Pillars used to be at Eyimba. The back four. Talking about Chinedu Udoji, Balazaki, and the rest of them. Back four were actually Eyimba players. Even I think one of the other midfield players used to play for Eyimba. It was very fun. The Eyimba goalkeeper used to be at Kano Pillars, Theophilus Afelokai. It was a good game. Yeah, it was a good game. Kano Pillars did deserve to win. Eyimba didn't take their chances, and they got all 3 points at the end of the day.
But this one, the players following the referee all around. But this is there.
We see it everywhere.
They're talking about on the international side, talking about maybe introducing sin bins for players. Like it happens in rugby. And I think I would subscribe to that, especially when it comes to issues with dissent. Yeah. I think if a player is thrown to the sin bin, maybe spend 10-15 minutes. You sit down and cool off after instead of giving us a second yellow card.
What happened to Chinedu Udoji here? I mean, the argument and all that, he didn't need the
rushing blood to the head. And what about this one, Chinase?
Another controversial moment there where the linesman, the assistant referee said, raised his flag for offside, but the referee overruled him, and that was at the end of the day. Which is
allowed, right?
Yes, it is allowed. The referee's decision is final.
He's the center referee.
So, it's not allowed.
But that's why his assistants, they are there to help him.
Yeah, but the referee feels
he saw it better than he did, than the other guy did. So
okay. So,
because I used to think that the center referee will have to, listen to the linesman to see because he's closer to it than him. But in this case, the reverse.
He doesn't have to, agree with him. He can maybe if he doesn't see something, and he can refer to the assistant referee to find out what really happened. But I think in this occasion, the referee felt he saw it correctly, and he didn't need help from his assistants.
Well, it ended 3-1, one red card. Eyimba conceded 3 goals, and Kabiru Balogun, his third goal is scoring.
It's a needed victory for Kano Pillars because Eyimba have won the last 3 games against Kano Pillars. Last night, Eyimba beat them at the stadium, so they didn't really lose at the stadium, and Eyimba came here and got a victory. So they actually wanted to get this particular victory yesterday, and they did.
Okay, we'll take a look at other results now that got us talking at the weekend. Results coming from Nigerian Professional Football League. Rivers, the coach, was on fire, so he needed to win. And of course, they had to beat Rangers 1-0. And Tayo was talking about the Ranieri treatment. But we'll wait and see what's going to happen in that one. Aqua United and Academy Warriors, Aqua winning by a lone goal. If you see the goal, you know it was a chip one. ABS and Castina United. Castina lost at ABS 1-0. MFM and Remo Stars, the MFM winning. Stephen Ode, of course, taking his tally to 7 now in the season. Well, he's just up there. Sunshine Stars and Wicked Tourists, Sunshine winning by a lone goal at home. And also for FC Ifeanyiba and Abia Warriors, Ifeanyiba conceding at home. Abia Warriors, well, I think this team surely know how to get away and get something. If not a victory, they get a point. They did it at Academy. Shooting Stars and Plateau United. Plateau United, a draw for them. You said it's a good result. At least they didn't lose. They've lost 1 game still this season. Niger Senators and Nasarawa United. You have Kano Pillars and Eyimba we talked about. Now we'll look at the game between Aqua United and also the game between Aqua and Academy Warriors. It was just a lone goal. Aqua needed to win. And the coach Academy says they actually went there in the hope of getting at least a point of victory. But somehow it just wasn't to be. And the goal you're going to see next is what actually cost that. But you would say kind of a cheap goal to me after watching it over and over again.
Cecilia, goal is the goal. Hey, it doesn't really matter how they look at that. It doesn't really matter how they happen, Cecilia. And the important thing is Aqua United, the resurgence and continues.
This is the goal.
Yeah.
That's like what happened here.
Yeah.
Should I say what happened here?
Well, a goal was scored. I don't know what you mean by a cheap goal. It wasn't a goal, an important goal for that matter that gave the team all 3 points.
How were the defenders?
Well, they were there and they just couldn't stop the ball from getting into the net. It was that simple. It wasn't something complicated. It was a very simple goal. And sometimes goals come in different fashions. We saw Sikiru Olatubosu the other week scoring a spectacular goal, and we saw Kabiru Balogu's second goal, and now we've seen this one. So